Well, traveling in my world, I was on the scene in Waycross, Georgia. This time with Mayor Clarence E. Billings, the mayor. Billups.
Billups.
B-I-L-L-I-U-P-S. Billups. Okay, Mayor Billups, how are you?
I'm well. Thank you.
Now, how long have you been the mayor here at Waycross?
I'm in my second term.
Second term?
Yes.
4 years a term?
4 years.
Gotcha. Fantastic. Well, so we understand that, this is the town where JFly grew up, and Jay says, well, I've known the mayor all my life.
That's true.
Right.
Very true.
So come on, give me. Well, before we go to Jay,
right?
Yeah, I want the 411. But even before we do that, and I want the behind-the-scenes tour. I want to know the real deal. But before we do that, tell us a little bit about Waycross. What Waycross, Georgia is like, the makeup of the city, what the city is known for. Why would someone want to come here? All those kind of things.
Waycross is a very, very wonderful city to visit and actually to live in. I came here in 1972, drank the water, loved it ever since. Waycross has a feel for people, a compassion. It's a very compassionate city. It is a city that has a lot of growth, a lot of spirit, and of course, it has many homegrown celebrities, if you will, quote unquote, in that Waycross offers many, many things for a diverse population. And that's what we try to actually, in my opinion, particularly the City Commission and certainly the community, the citizens of this community, to try to involve any and all individuals, a cross section of individuals in this community, because of the fact it has a lot of growth, a lot of potential for future growth. Waycross was actually born out of, if you will, the railroad, if you will. It has the largest facility in the United States here in Waycross as far as train facility with respect to cross. Oftentimes people say, well, this is where the ways cross when you get to Waycross. Many things happen here in Waycross.
Is that how it was named?
No.
Okay.
No, absolutely not.
No, wait. Let me back you up a second, because you talked about all this diversity. Break it down to me. How do you define diversity?
Diversity, I define diversity by being a community that embraces many different cultures.
Okay. Like which cultures here?
You talk Hispanic culture, Asian culture, the Indian culture, certainly the blacks, as well as the Caucasian.
Yeah, because I understand that the Indian culture is pretty prevalent down here, according to like some of the nearby attractions and things.
Very much so.
Okay, gotcha. Now, do you have an Indian population here?
Yes, we do.
Did you have reservations or anything like that here?
No, we're not talking about the American Indian now. We're talking about the Indian from India.
Oh, okay.
But yes, actually there was, of course, the Indian tribe, of course, actually came out of the Seminoles, came out of Waycross, actually Ware County at the Oka Swamp area.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice,
and it's
okay.
American Indian. Yes, absolutely.
So the JFly Music Festival has been going on down here for 4 years, and I wanted to kind of come and speak with you also to kind of get your take on why someone would come down here, so you could give people a personal invitation to come down here and give them maybe a few good reasons why they should come.
Because of the fact that JFly has done so very much for this community and the surrounding area, quite frankly, just the state of Georgia, across this nation, one should come because it is one. And there really aren't any free lunches, but this is a free concert.
No free lunch? Now, come on, I need my lunch now.
But it has always been, and we certainly want to keep it as such, a free concert that embraces many, many folk. It doesn't matter what background you come from. You can come to the concert and feel just as free as you would love to be, as long as you keep it clean and decent. But you will have no better place to be than to be in Waycross, Georgia on the 22nd of September 2012. JFly has done a job in the past. We know that the future looks bright, and particularly with the festival, JFly Music Festival. It began as JFly Jazz, but it's now JFly Music Festival. And you know,
So that it can incorporate various genres?
very, absolutely.
Okay.
You know, the venue is just one that one would just love to be in.
What is the venue?
At the Phoenix Park.
Okay.
Okay. It is a wonderful venue. I mean, it's family oriented.
Okay.
It is wonderful. You know, there's no question regarding that.
So it's a full day event?
The event started around 3:30 in the afternoon.
Okay. Okay. After the hottest part of the day, we're kind of starting to slow it down a little bit here, huh?
Yeah. But what really incorporated local musicians
Okay.
into it. You know, and they come on around 3 in the afternoon, 3:30 about. And that's.
Oh, that's good. So it really gets the community involved.
The kids come out and they actually see what he has done and what he's trying to do to promote them.
Okay.
He does not promote JFly. You know, that's the thing. That's the real thing. That's the great thing about it. He does not promote himself.
Okay. Okay. So come on, tell me a good story about Jay. You know what I'm saying? Tell me. This is what I want to hear. One of those kind of stories where you were coming out of your office one day and there he was on the street and you had to take that boy to the side. Man, I'm not telling you not to.
Jay will tell you he came from a part of town that probably others will say, many others will say, he was not supposed to make it. But I'm going to tell you, he comes from a wonderful, spirited Christian family, and his parents.
Oh yeah, Jay knows the word.
Yes, he does. You know, his parents, not only with JFly, with all of the children, instilled in them the right from wrong attitude, and they carried that to. You know, not always. You know, hey, I'm sure you know Jay has done a few things here and there. He got a pedal
Like
here
what?
and there.
Come on.
That's cool.
Wait, like what, Jay?
But he has always been the type of individual, and along with his brothers as well as his sister, who respected others and who always wanted to give back to their community, of course. And that was instilled in him by his parents.
Okay.
There's no doubt.
Nice. Well, you know, the funny thing is, Mayor, I was going to ask you to, okay, well, still, and this might be a tough thing for you to respond to, because I would say to you, you know, I want to ask you, name 5 things off the top that you would recommend that someone coming to Waycross for the first time ought to see and do. But does that put you in a compromising position because you're the mayor? Okay, very good.
Absolutely.
All right, well, come on, tell me. Top things.
Top place would be really to visit downtown Waycross. And of course, the Okefenokee.
Well, now, why downtown? Tell me why.
Because it's such history. Go to the historic district. One may not believe this, but it's actually true. When Roosevelt actually announced his presidency, it was done here in Waycross, Georgia.
Wow.
Absolutely.
So is there a place in the downtown area that commemorates that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay, so downtown for the historical value. What's next?
The Okefenokee Swamp Park area.
Okay.
Of course. And of course
Now, what makes the Okefenokee Swamp Park
it
area?
is a huge tourist attraction. Yeah. If you love nature, you want to go there.
Okay.
You really would.
Okay. Can you do hikes and trails and those kind of things?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Boat rides.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so that's 2.
Okay. The other is, you know, you want to, as of now, you want to go to Southern Forest World, and of course the Heritage Center here.
Okay.
The Heritage Center is absolutely gorgeous. It has a lot of black memorabilia there, a lot of black history and its culture here.
Okay.
Yes.
No, okay, so come on, tell me a couple good places to go and get some food. Because I wonder, are there any signature dishes down here, like some things that you guys do and you do best here in terms of food items?
Man.
Barbecue?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, no. Come on now, you talking now.
Yeah, you got to go to. You got it. Well, which was formerly the pig, and it's still now called a pig, but of course DK's, man. And
You said BK's?
DK's.
D as in David, K as in kick me?
There you are.
Okay.
Darn kicking.
Right.
Yeah, you got to go to DK's, man.
DK.
Great barbecue.
Now when we get there, what should we try?
Oh, just get a sampling of everything.
Right.
Get a what?
Sampling of everything.
A sampling? Oh, okay, gotcha.
Sampling of everything.
Now, what's on the
Ribs
sampler?
good.
The ribs?
Ribs, yes.
Beef ribs, pork ribs, which one?
Yeah, you got the one.
No, he has both?
Ribs.
Okay, gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else?
Well, you know, if you really, really want some down-home cooking, you gotta go right down the street here on Memorial Drive to Roberta's.
Roberta's?
Yeah.
Man, why you didn't tell me about Roberta's, Because, you know, I've been trying to find me some down-home cooking.
Well, I ate at home, so.
Did you? Okay. Oh, that's what he told me. That's what he told me, though. He said that when people come, that's where people go. They go home.
Absolutely.
So they're home or Roberta's?
Roberta's. Have you not gone? Have you been? Oh, you gotta
I haven't been.
You never been to Roberta's?
Oh, yeah.
We need to go see Roberta.
We need to go see
Yeah, you
Roberta.
do. You really do.
Yeah.
But we're going to see his mama tomorrow.
Oh, hey, you want to go down now?
That's what I hear.
Yeah, but Roberta's, you really want to go to some down-home cooking, you really do.
Okay.
And of course, you know, the place, well, trendy places, like, you know, if you want to go to, say, an Applebee or something like that, Route 2, but, you know.
The chains.
It's changed.
What do people do for entertainment here? Aside from, okay, so you come down, you see the festival, say you wanted to do something later on that evening or early that morning. Is there any type of other entertainment venues down here that people want to do, be it adult entertainment or family entertainment, either or?
Yeah, well, you know, now I'll tell you then, this is Waycross, okay? Now, after Saturday night, you go to church.
Oh, okay.
You go to church.
Wait. That's like a friend of mine. I told one of my friends was going to L.A. and I told my sister. So I said, well, you know, show him a good time. So he calls. He says, well, I hear you know all the hospitals. She said, I only know where the church is. That's all.
Right, you go to the church.
Bishop plans to take you there.
Right.
Well, Mayor, I appreciate you stopping, you taking the time out of your busy schedule to speak with me today. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Hey, come on down, y'all.
Right.
Yeah. No, seriously, we love to have people to visit with us. Actually, come and stay a while, or come and stay here.
Yeah.
We really, it's a friendly city. You know, great people here. You can find, you know, some of whatever you want, basically. You know.
Okay.
And,
Now, once somebody gets there, how would they find all these things? Say they don't have the privilege of coming to speak to the mayor.
come in into tourism.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And that's here in City Hall, the
Here in
tourism
City
building?
Hall, absolutely.
Now, say if someone's looking you up
Tourism Bureau.
online, do you have, I'm sorry.
Just come to the Tourism Bureau and we can point you in the right direction.
Do you have a website that would get
Of
people could
course.
get started on?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, just go to www.waycross.com.
Okay. Simple enough. Well, Mayor Billups, I appreciate you taking the time once again. Thank you so very much for being on Traveling in My World with Michael Andre Adams. And I look forward to seeing you down here at the festival.
Hey, we'd love to have you here. Make sure that you're here. Hey, we'll show you a great time.
All right. I'll come if you take me for some barbecue.
Barbecue. I will even take you to my backyard barbecue.
Oh, now come on now. I'm going to bring my slippers so I can wiggle my toes.
Hey, just stay on the deck and we'll serve.
Sounds good to me, Mayor. Thank you so much, okay?
Not a problem. Thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
Really.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.